Your tokens need to come down over here, by the way.
Over where?
Try shift pinging.
There.
Oh, there.
Here comes the giant boy.
Boom.
You are too big. Everyone is too big.
Heard that one before.
I heard that last night.
I heard that on my date earlier.
I'm just kidding. I'm deaf.
Oh.
Death incarnate.
Yeah.
Say
Oh,
that
boy.
size. I feel like that would actually work. You're about said. Where'd the cat go?
Oh,
Cat is hiding.
that accidentally deleted it.
It's Lachette.
The chat is also there. So who has the book? Oh wait, hang on. There's a stony missing. There's a stoner missing.
Hey, on.
Yeah, what's up?
You need to place your character.
No, it's fucking gay homosexuals.
Gamosexual.
Oh, I think I might have fixed my token,
It's-
which would be nice.
A mixture of gay and homosexual. Straight.
Through teleportation, the stone managed to shrink down to the cat size. Shortly afterwards, grew back to his normal size. All right,
Here,
so
I got
whoever
this.
has the book needs to put it inside of the fountain. And by the way, only one person at a time may enter the keeper's chambers.
I do it.
Me. I go first.
Screw
What
screw
are
The
you.
cat will attempt to trip the ogre.
What were you saying?
I'm not an ogre. I'm an
Oh,
orc.
nothing. I'm shit posting.
Sorry.
I want to hear
Racist.
that.
Mhm.
In a
Nice.
bed.
Okay, so please quiet. As you enter in the room, Bree, the keeper turns around from his altar, and immediately a large smile spreads across his face. Finally, someone new.
I look puzzled. That's a weird introduction.
He doesn't even. He manages to just shift over to you. You will, and he places his hands on both of your shoulders. You will not believe how tiring it gets of seeing the same person over and over and over. Person who had the book before literally came in and would not stop talking.
I like where you went with this guy.
Detect evil?
You notice, your brain. You get a small headache as magical energy floods in through everywhere.
Okay.
He's
But
divine.
Bree, give me a perception check.
Oh no, there's a second.
Alright, that looks better now. I
There
like
we
that.
go.
Well, actually,
Whoops.
Why are there 3 stones?
who keeps posting stuff? That's me, isn't it? Because I'm fucking stupid. I got you.
Who's been drawing stones?
11 perception.
You notice that the Keeper's shadow is completely different from him itself, but that's about it.
So what is it exactly that you do?
The Keeper releases his hands from you and kind of steps back, kind of bumping into the fountain behind him. I am the Keeper. I am, well, a god-like being, kind of, sort of. I guess
Oh,
you could call
same.
it that. But either way, what I do is quite special. See, I can reach inside of you and pull things out of you that you didn't even know you had.
That's
That's what my uncle told. No, I'm not making this joke.
Take me on a date first, I guess.
He said it was this cave explorer. I'm an Oriad. As you can tell, that's fun for me. No.
Anyways, continue. Bree.
Uh,
And that's how I got the nickname Jizz Covered Rock.
That is so much perfect.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Buy me some ale first.
Yeah, the keeper looks puzzled, and then his eyes widen as he realizes what he said. Not like that. I mean, I will give you 3 options, and then you can choose from one of those 3 options. You have a very dirty mind, my friend. Then immediately shifts back over to his altar, and he's kind of you can see physical, quite very like he's kind of bouncing with enjoyment.
Look, mate, calm down. You kind of make me uncomfortable here.
Nah, you don't. You'll find out later. Continue. Come on. And he's kind of like ushering you closer to him.
Can I do a tentative sense motive from over here?
Sure. You want to? You can.
I just sort of slowly walk forward.
Unless like the door is closed or something.
The door is. It's kind of like fog. It's kind of like a very corporeal version.
Wait,
of
hold
fog.
up. I can see through fog without like issue.
Okay, well then you see what's going on over here. Everyone else is kind of
Cool.
confused.
I have dark vision.
Doesn't count.
Is he
It
kind of like?
matters.
It's basically a very thick version of like fog that's like too thick to pass through.
What are we saying, Faison?
There's
Is
no
he-
such thing as too thick.
What are we saying, Faison?
That
Please.
Is he spooky? Is he a spooky ghost? Is he going to splurt his
Um,
ectoplasm on us?
all you can really know from your sense is that he's very quite excited.
Oh man.
Bree, as you get closer to him, you notice that the two gargoyles that are on fire look quite like the demons that you've been fighting. The two fountains that have claws through them seem to just be emanating a quite holy light, and then on the pillar, and then on the small little shrine that he has there is a book.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I'm gonna say maybe. It depends on a roll. But anyways, he kind of ushers to them, and he says, "You have 3 choices." And he points to the fire. He's like, "Power." He points to the fountain that's slightly behind him. Hang on, it's actually been a very long time because he only really went with knowledge. And he kind of points to the shrine, that one, and he points to the blue one, and he's like,
You cut out.
What's
It's
the
such
third
a
one?
long time. The blue one, he looks at the blue one and says, I don't exactly remember what this does, to be honest.
Why don't you try it then?
And then
I'm
what's
gonna
the
sit
last?
back out as he notices. He dips his hand in and then pulls it back out as he just kind of like looks at it. It's just like, yeah, I still have no idea. It doesn't really have any effect on me.
And what was the third choice?
The third choice. This one is knowledge. This one is power, and then this one is randomized effect.
My mom always told me I was a gambler.
Okay, give me a 1d5.
Do I get that many decks?
No.
Up
As
your butt.
Okay, as your hand reaches into. Hang on 1 second. Just stop. Stop what you're doing, please. Anyways, as you reach your hand into there, I will deal with you in a second. Just hold on. As you reach your hand into the pot, you reach in and you pull out a nice, long, foot-long sandwich.
Mysterious?
Yes, for real. You pulled out a Subway. You pulled out a
Oh.
Subway sandwich, wrapped in everything.
Done with this campaign.
Is it fresh?
Banner, come on. It is fresh. It is fresh. Eat fresh. Eat fresh, kids. The keeper looks at it quite puzzled, like, I was wondering where that went. You can have it, though.
I reach in again. With the sandwich in one hand.
As you reach in, the shadow reaches up and kind of pushes you backwards. No. 1 time per visit. And he points to the fountain that's behind you.
Mhm.
But leave now, before I get mad. Leave now.
Which way was the exit? This way, right?
No.
I don't.
Shadow again.
I'm
Shadow
kind of
again.
lost.
Then
I'm kind of lost, my dude. Can you help me?
My dude! Anus hates ass, my dude!
I'm kind of lost, my dude. Can you help me out here?
Quickly the shadow envelops around you and takes you back into the room, still holding the Subway sandwich. the book is now hovering over. The book is now hovering over the fountain.
I grab the book,
No.
No,
and
No.
then I
the
say,
book refuses to be grabbed.
Man, that's the least paladin thing ever. But you are acting pretty Christian. No, that's fucked up. I'm sorry.
guys, this is just a Subway shop.
He's gonna look over at the sandwich and he's sweat a little bit as he looks at it. What are you carrying? He's like,
Sandwich.
he's visibly sweating. Can I have it?
You could have half.
Oh, thank you.
Please put it.
Towards the sink. He put his hands out.
Can I just eat it?
Okay, hang on. Before we continue on, there's a few things that I want to cover. One, Klaus, yes, you can. Two, Xander, when you get in, you could technically if you get a good roll, you can technically get what you need from the fountains. So
We'll see what happens.
No.
the keeper is.
Oh.
I
But
just
anyways.
say the guy in there was really weird. I don't think it's worth the time, and I keep munching on the sandwich.
Wait, the book at this point also refuses to move. It will not move whatsoever.
I offer the book some sandwich.
Can Twiggy touch the book?
Twiggy can't touch the book.
He would touch the book then.
He fucking electrocutes you.
Oh, shit.
Go on.
As you're teleported in, the keeper turns around and says, "Another new person. My God."
The dude
Finger
pretty
guns.
much started. I'm gonna say to a stone dude. The dude in there kind of pretty much just started getting off to be somebody he hadn't met before. It was really uncomfortable.
Okay, anyone outside in the area room, just kind of shh. Just hush.
Okay.
The cat that you have been traveling with is already on the other side. Somehow.
Please no.
It meows at you.
Who's breathing into the mic?
Sorry, that was me.
That's okay.
Okay, so Twiggy, it's your turn.
Twiggy would walk over and he would grab the cat first, and he would put him outside the doorway.
The cat pops right back through.
Fuck. Because there's something secret that he has to do, but he can't do it while you're here.
The cat stares at you with soulless eyes.
Yes, the fuck the watcher.
The keeper looks at the cat and then up at the tree, then back at the cat, then look at the tree, and then walks over to the cat, picks the cat up, and simply throws it outside of the room.
The cat vanishes
That's now-
mid-air
that's
and
now a
reappears on
physical-
this side of the door.
The
What?
keeper then
This
proceeds to
is
pick up the cat and says,
such
"Try
an
this instead."
asshole. Let him continue.
cat-
Because no, this is
The
actually
cat was in there
this is
first.
actually adding into this. Okay,
This is actually
cat-
an ability I have, and it fucked with how he had this set up.
the keeper looks down at the cat and says, okay. He then proceeds to pick up the cat and flip it upside down. He then proceeds to pick up the cat and hover it over. That is not how big you are. Hover it over the fountain of water, and he's like, "You come back." Hang on, where is it? He just kind of says, "If you come back this time, I won't be happy." And then he looks over at the fog door, which is now made of complete stone.
Before he touches the water, he just vanishes and reappears on the other side of the fog. Because fuck water.
He found his weakness.
Anyways, the altar and says, "Okay, now that that's out of the way, you, my friend, you're new here, aren't you? Yeah, you
Finger
are.
guns.
You're new here." The keeper kind of makes him back. Yeah. Wait, are you from that century too? My God, I've had like 3 people from that century come by. It's a very odd time. Anyways,
Yeah.
moving on. I'm going to assume you're with the last guy. By the way, you have 3 options. He points to the fire, the 2 things with fire. Power. He points to the 2 things on either sides of him, and he says, "Mystery box," and then he just kind of ducks as he points behind him, or knowledge.
Twiggy points to the thing behind him and then a question mark.
Oh, no, it basically allows you to it basically is like a tome of all-knowing knowledge up to a certain amount of time. It's nothing really that big a deal.
Twiggy touches that.
Twiggy, congratulations. You now have enough intelligence to speak basic sentences, and you also know common. Along with,
He already
you
knew
now
common.
also know...
He can speak.
Yeah, you basically are now able to speak, and on top of that, you also now know the outcome of the next battle you're going to be in.
Wow, we all die.
The keeper then steps back to his spot and then gestures towards the fountain of water. Please, whenever you're ready. And by that I mean now. Touch the
He
water.
gives him a
leave
hug first. He doesn't care. He gives him a hug.
now. Give me a perception check.
I need to be quiet, by the way. Whoops.
That's cool.
Natural one.
26. Congratulations. You notice that the area is extremely divine. 1. 2. You also notice that the keeper itself is also made of stone. He himself is made of stone.
And then Twiggy just he shuffles away, disappointed but also understanding.
You hit a brick wall.
He knocks on the wall.
It's not how that works, but I will just allow it, and the wall basically rebuilds itself instantly.
My turn.
Oh god.
Wait, from knowledge will like he earn the ability to know all knowledges, or like not all knowledges, but like all what's it called?
Language.
Yes.
Skills.
Oh,
Or is
languages.
it
You know, pick any choice of 2 along with that, by the way.
You
Any 2 knowledge. Any 2.
Load feline.
But anyways, next, you kind of just hear him call out from the next thing. Next, please! I'm really enjoying this!
Me.
We should go home. Also, I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes, guys, because I'm exhausted. I
Oh,
want to
that's
see
fine.
Jack.
Later, dude. That's cool.
It's alright.
Okay, Faison?
You'll probably be in here with the
I'll
keeper.
hold you.
No, I just said it was cool. It's cool means it's cool.
I'm
I
going
hold
to. I'm going to hold you. You cannot stop me.
Ouch.
Anyways, by the way, Bree, if you want to, the keeper will basically just keep you in here until you're ready to join back in the thing. He'll basically in here, time moves about as a fraction of a second.
Gotcha.
In here, 1 day is about 30 seconds out in the real world.
Oh, we could
So-
train in here for years.
Pretty much.
Can we?
Dragon Ball Z
So
it.
that's up to everyone. That's up to everyone, yeah. 1 day in there, 2 years out here.
That guy must be
Yeah,
bored
yeah.
as shit.
It's just like 1 day out here, 2 years in there. The keeper looks at the orc that has appeared in his room. It's like, you look like you're hungry, my friend. He reaches into one of the random things and pulls out a silver coin. This isn't useful. He throws it back in and continues to do this as he just gestures to all of them. Yeah, power, mystery box, or knowledge. Take your pick. As he's just continuously shuffling through the, this.
I'll choose power.
As much as I hate to say this, to your strength.
What?
You continuous stuff. Continuous. If you want to, you have to keep coming back. And this is a one.
No, wait. Yeah, I didn't hear you.
You got out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 1 to your strength.
Oh, okay.
It's a 1 to your strength. Power is kind of the one that I actually. Hang on. Give me a 1d5.
Wait, which one did you think I touched? Did you?
No, I know you touched the book.
No, that's not
You
what I
touched-
touched.
You
I touched this.
knowledge.
Which one did you touch?
I touched
Oh, no.
this.
That's the return fountain.
I didn't know.
I'm still gonna allow you to keep the knowledge thing.
That's not what I wanted.
Because
Mhm.
what did you want?
Why didn't you just say power?
I thought he said it was a different answer thing. I thought it was a special one, but that's
It's-
fine. I'll just keep the knowledge.
It's
Yeah,
power,
that wouldn't be fair otherwise.
power, mystery, and then 3.
Sandwich.
Actually, let me look at my notes for this because I don't remember which one that was.
It's a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich. He's not reaching in the mystery box. He's reaching in the power box, and the power box gives him
A sandwich. How'd that get in there?
1 strength and a
Sandwich.
increased AC of 2 points.
Oh damn.
Does
That's
he like give us
Yeah.
a sandwich code or something? So many visits, you get a free sandwich.
Your frequent visiting, the keeper, hearing your stuff, walks over to the door, pokes his head out, and says, "Any and all coupons coming to this point in time are invalid as of the time that you set foot in this area. Please have a nice day." And then he immediately pops back.
What about my frequent flyer miles? I've been collecting them since 1979.
He pokes his head out. It's like, "Fuck your frequent flyer miles," and then pops back in.
Well, when you say it like that, I guess I can go fuck myself.
I mean, we got all the time in
Pops his
the
head
world.
back out. Pops his head back out. Yes, you can. Now, please, shut up.
Okay.
There's an ancient proverb for this. Guess I'll just go fuck myself.
Hey, Keeper, can I buy you?
Oh my god.
God's sake.
Not again.
Actually, correction. The keeper says. The keeper doesn't say that. The keeper doesn't say that. The keeper actually looks at you and says, "I dare you to try."
No, I wasn't gonna try. I was just gonna ask if I could. You know how it is.
Gestures towards the fountain. Please leave.
I ask, "Hey, Mr. Keeper, so what are you doing later tonight?" And I do the sexy wink at the wall.
Keeper pokes his head out. Probably going to be rotting in this eternal hellhole forever. You want to join me?
Twiggy would raise his hand. He was like, yeah, nod. He wouldn't
No.
speak though.
I say, "Do you want a pet cat?"
He pops back into the area.
I say to the
It's like,
keeper,
man,
do
those
you,
people out there are chatty.
"Do you want a pet cat to keep you company?"
No,
You want a nibble? I'll nibble
No.
you.
Please take the fucking cat.
get out.
Can I?
Um,
Can I drain you of all your powers permanently until you die?
Fuck no.
Please.
Vaughn, you want to go? Young
Uh,
bastard.
Okay, I'm heading out, guys. See you later.
Later.
All right, you're
Later.
going to be here forever. Xander?
I believe you haven't gone yet. By all means, you go first.
Would you? You would like to go last?
Yes.
All right. Hello.
The keeper looks over at the stone person. He's like, "Oh my god, you are also a keeper too. I have been dying to talk to another one for ages. Please tell me you have more frequent people than I do."
Oh, I have been in a cage for the last few months. I have very few visitors just like you. It is a pleasure to meet you. He'd bow.
That was racist.
The keeper quickly realizes, "Oh no, you're just one person. Your people came to existence at a very odd time."
Yes.
Anyways, he takes a step over to the side again. He's like, "Power, random item, knowledge.
I wish to know about you. What is your duty here?
That is not one of the choices."
I have chosen you. He'd reach over and then tend to touch him.
Sounds like a game show host.
I choose this.
Perception, please.
Sure.
Try to see the
Actually,
cameras for the game show.
Try to see the cameras. Stop that.
Roll meta knowledge.
Can I?
Oh, I actually wanted that. Can I have that instead?
What?
No, he won't tell anyone because he doesn't talk. But you know,
Okay, what are you saying, Faison?
I don't know. Honestly.
Phazon, upon touching him, you feel the stone, and then and you also feel a very, and I mean very strong, energetic pulse come from him. Give me a reflex save. No, growl, grumble, whatever.
Do we have hero points?
Hero points. What's that?
We
I
then we
guess that's a
don't.
no.
That's fine. Let's go roll my.
It's basically there's a bunch of cool things you do with hero points, and you get them for being a hero.
Um,
Can I have the 19?
yeah, as correction, it was only a 5 to pass. It says he's not truly trying to hurt anyone here. He's just trying to get you to step back. As your arm is still there, you notice a slight buildup of energy on the floor next to one of his shadows, and you pull your arm back literally just in time as a scythe flies up from the ground and embeds itself in the other side, returning to its shadow form.
I understand now.
I would love the more company. Don't touch me. I don't like germs.
Understood.
Why did he let Twiggy touch him?
Tell me.
If you would have held him for if you would have put your hand on him for any more, correction,
Okay.
you're a tree.
Oh.
He's a stone. It's kind of more along the lines of you managed to move away quickly.
What do you say? Please inform me of these wells of power.
He points to the two fire things. He points to the two gargoyles with very demon-esque looking faces. Well, you have power. Points back to the two wells. Mystery box, and then he points to the shrine. Or knowledge, as if he's purposely trying to edge someone over there.
Thank you very much. He moves to knowledge. And he touch it.
Congratulations, as you now know the outcome of the next battle. Blah. And on top of that, you also now give me a 1d5, please.
D5?
Wait, did I roll?
D5.
I think it's different. I don't know.
Wait.
I don't remember. I didn't roll.
Oh yeah, because I was gifting. If you truly want a different thing, give me a 1d5, and
I don't know.
If you want something else, just tell me. I'll just give me a quick 1d5, and I'll actually give you something else if you want to.
Or knowledge. That's my favorite thing. It's like
Okay. Twiggy, along with the basic knowledge to form sentences, you also gain the ability. Hang on, 3. That was was. I can't even read my own goddamn writing. Knowledge of the. I think that says shadow. You get. Oh yeah, no, you get a +2 to any stealth checks.
Oh boy.
Because he needs it.
Yes.
He
doesn't need
and
it.
then, yeah, I know. It's just what he rolled. You get knowledge of the. Oh, you gain it.
knowledge of the
You gain knowledge of the experienced, and you get a fucking extra level.
Oh my god!
I'm pretty sure, like, when that happens, he'd see, like, an aurora of energy go around McCon, and he's just like, he suddenly has a key pull. He's like, and
I am being honest. I wrote these 4 weeks ago.
The
McCon
cat
was
just
gonna-
stays
The
on
keeper
and
wasn't-
wonder at this.
McCon would just sort of, like, walk out. He'd touch the well and teleport out and step on the cat, and he'd be like, oh, holy shit.
Knowledge.
Young-
The knowledge shrine is one of the most powerful things that I actually wrote, as it was the first thing that I wrote.
young master, look into my eyes. He'd crouch. Well, no, he wouldn't crouch. I think he'd stand on his tippy toes to get to eye level with Vaughn.
Vaughn crouches.
Look at me. He'd reach to take his shoulders. Look at me.
You're scaring me.
I'm the monk. I'm sorry. He'd release him.
No.
Young master, I would seriously advise that you use the Shrine of Knowledge.
He nods at that and then takes his turn.
By the way, Vaughn, before you can even touch the book, you're already just instantly. Before you can even touch the book, the keeper already pulls you in and has his arm around you. Hi, how you doing? You're the last one, right?
Oh.
Yes. Wait, hold on. I sense a disturbance in the force. He looks at you. He's like, "No, you don't get that. What time period are you from?"
Am I supposed to know the answer to that?
do you want to say that in character or not? Because there's the same thing. It's
Yeah,
pretty much
that's
the
in
same thing.
character.
In character, the keeper says, "That answers my question." Anyways, back to what I was saying, and he, as he just completely shifts back over to the door, and he just level-headed with the cat.
Are you also a person?
It meows, and in feline it says, "I'm a cat, but I am traveling with them, and I've saved them a lot. I've killed demons. I got sharp claws."
Could we not acknowledge that there's a cat?
The keeper, his head only kind of poking through, so pretty much everything else kind of sticking out into the rest of the, everything kind of sticking out into the room that Vaughn's in. This head only popping out. Just kind of looks over at the barbarian, the tree, the stone person, at the very flamboyant-looking paladin, and just like, aha. You guys, I think, might need an extra trip in here if a cat is saving you. Shifts back over to Vaughn, his arm again around him. Anyways.
Is there a reason you're touching me?
Yes! Because after you, there's one more person, then I can finally get my peace and quiet. As much as I love people, I also like my peace and quiet. So, he kind of he puts his other hand on your other shoulder, turns you towards this fountain. It's like power, turns you towards this one, each one a little bit more forceful than the other. Item, and then he points you back to the shrine, or knowledge.
He starts to reach out for the knowledge, and then he stops and slowly turns to look at the item, and then back at the knowledge, and then towards him in a questioning manner.
Come back in a day, maybe. Maybe. Take one or the other.
He goes for the item.
1d5, please. Let me see what one is. Nice job. As you reach your hand into said fountain, a very large burst of energy erupts as suddenly your hands feel quite heavy, and when you pull your hands out, you see a small little token. He's like, and the keeper looks at you and says, "Can I see your weapon along with that token, please?"
He definitely hesitates before drawing his rapier and like handing it over to him with the token.
He takes your rapier in his left hand, kind of tests it a little bit, and takes and kind of hovers the token in his right as he continues to test the rapier.
It's the best I could come up with.
Quick question about your rapier. What what is your rapier, by the way? Anything special about it?
It's menacing.
Matt does.
The enchantment bonus it has is based. Should I explain it?
Go ahead.
If I am next to somebody who is being flanked, everybody who is flanking him gets an extra +2 to flanking, including me.
Oh, okay. The
That's
keeper.
really cool.
Yeah.
That is actually really cool. The keeper looks at the blade and he's like, "This is a very odd blade, as through your history, I've seen that you don't really work well with other people, but yet this blade is meant to help other people. Odd." Anyways, he kind of flips the token up in the air and has it to where the rapier will, when it falls, it'll land on the rapier, and as well as that, the rapier. And when it hits the rapier, the coin instantly explodes slightly, and the rapier seems broken, but instantly is repaired, as now your rapier has become a masterwork living steel rapier.
Living steel?
Oh my goodness.
Klaus, explain what a living steel is, please.
Living steel, especially with how we play it, is basically it gives your weapon regeneration. It heals for 1 point every day.
Okay.
And also, if you try to, whatever you use to break it, it's probably going to get broken, even if it's adamantine.
That's only for armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyways, before the keeper actually gives it back to you, he kind of looks at it a little bit more. He's like, "No, that doesn't exactly fit." He kind of flips it over in his hands a little bit, and then kind of still very tightly gripping the handle, dips it into the fountain again, and is just like, and he kind of whistles a little tune as he's waiting. And about 10 seconds later, he pulls it out, and it is now glowing. Congratulations, as your rapier now also inflicts spectral flame. It's just like normal flame, except spectral.
That's cool.
I'm going to be honest. I was considering not dipping into like weapon focus to commit to a rapier. I kind of have to now.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Like Jesus Christ.
It's Jason Bourne. I pointed
Yeah.
to.
He then flips it to where it's the blade end and holds the handle out to you. He's like, there you go.
He takes it back
It
and
should
looks over
hold
it.
up well enough.
He looks over it and he is just astounded. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Seeing your amazement, the keeper places a hand on his shoulder. Places a hand on your shoulder. He's like, I'm a god. Not a blacksmith. Now please leave.
Okay, you just gotta... Just walks over, glances back at him one more time, and then touches the fountain.
It occurs to me that if McCon went into the fountain, there's no item that he could have gotten from there that would have made him happy. Unless he got the fountain.
Got the fountain itself.
Before the cat can even touch the book, the keeper pops his head out to the cat and he's like, I mean, come on. I mean, it's not really good in here, I'm just saying.
The cat
Kinda cool.
disappears and reappears on the side.
The keeper pulls his head in and is just like, you motherfucker. Okay. He picks up the cat and walks over to the shrine. He's like, still holding the cat. He's just like, okay. Take your pick. Power, item.
I actually have an offer for
Knowledge.
you. You can understand me, can't you? He says in feline.
I'm a god. I know everything. What do you want?
I have this mysterious deck of codes right here. Would you like to draw one?
Oh,
The
what?
the keeper, knowing what these cards are, places the cat on the book and is like, you know the outcome of the next fight as well.
No, the
as
cat is going to try to teleport away from the book before he touches it and back to the fog wall, and then walks back over to the thing.
I repeat, why is there a cat in the party?
It's a very cautious thing. It's a very odd thing, trust me. The keeper looks down at the cat and is just like, I don't want your tarot cards.
Okay, what's the options then? He looks at the stuff.
So he points to the gargoyles. Power points to the wells. Item, he points to the shrine. Knowledge, take your pick and leave.
He jumps up on the Shrine of Knowledge.
Okay, congratulations. Give me a 1d5. You now know the outcome of your next battle, as well as... Anyone else roll a 2?
I rolled a 3.
Great. He pulls out a notebook and is just like, hang on, this is getting annoying.
Seeing that he's getting annoyed, I'm going to try to do the Puss in Boots things, where he just kind of like gets up on 2 legs and looks like kitty eyes.
His eyes still more focused on the actual notebook than anything else. He just doesn't care.
He gives up on the charade.
Okay. You have the knowledge of ironic, as you are not, the knowledge of the human. Congratulations.
I am a professor
kinda
of
just
female
closes the book.
relations.
He kind of closes the book. It's like, congratulations. Now, do me a favor. Continue to save these people. As much as I hate visitors sometimes, I also miss them. Because, again, that one person. I don't know how you guys got the book anyway. But, nonetheless, congratulations. By the way, knowledge of the person is basically, you get an extra skill point, and you also get an extra language.
Okay, cool. I'm going to learn another
I'm gonna-
language.
I'm gonna get a gun. I'm gonna get a gun right now.
You
I'm
need
gonna
to
give you-
take
I'm gonna
comments
give-
so we can all
I'm-
understand you.
I'm gonna give
No.
you one chance to take common.
I will get common when I have no other languages I can learn.
You're an
Before anything, he kicks the cat a little bit and is instantly teleported out of the room. He pokes his head out of the area. By the way, when you leave, the book will move. along with you. So, here's the thing. Along with moving, one of you will be carrying the book. Also, I don't know if you've noticed. I don't really care if you noticed. But you're also inside of the book. Anyone reading it right now has been watching this entire event. He kind of points up a little bit, and when you all look up, there's a big black spot, and it's like, you're also all on camera. Please leave.
But it was just
Hey,
a
then-
prank.
The cat meows. He asks the feline, "What's a camera?"
Twiggy
did you-
understands.
Why didn't you pick Common?
He then pokes his head out of the keeper pokes his head out of the thing. It's like, you should know what a camera is. You've been the one who's been recording all of this. And pokes his head back in.
By the way, I speak Blizzard now.
Fuck
Yeah.
you!
Yeah, I quit. I can't. I'm getting stupid frustrated. I know it's so minor, but it's like, I guess, I don't know. I'm getting stupid frustrated.
He's like playing a cat like a cat would be dickish because that's how a cat would act, but it's coming out it's actually dickish. You know?
It is like, man, I'm just full of complaints, aren't I? I'm just sort of sitting here like, I don't mind people who are dicks. I'm just sort of here like, oh man, it's like playing an Oracle with the tongue's curse, but they constantly have the tongue curse. But then they have the option not to have the tongue's curse, and they're like, yeah, I'll have the tongue's curse. I guess it wouldn't be so bad.
Because
The keeper
it's
steps
less
out of his-
interesting that way.
The keeper steps out of his thing, and it's like, he has the option to speak. He just chooses not to. In reality, he pulls out a small piece of paper with, he basically pulls out the cat's character sheet. He has common on there. It's just he really doesn't want to use it in
I don't
reality.
actually have comment on there.
The keeper brings the freaking thing down on his head. It's like, shut up, I'm trying to help you here. And holds it back up. Yeah.
This is you. I can't believe. Oh my god! I know, like, Pathfinder is infomercial, but I'm just sitting here like, but what was the motivation for this?
No, the keeper is basically super meta. It's like, literally.
He rolled a 20 on meta knowledge.
He pulled out a character sheet. Come on.
Smokey considers the fact that his entire life has been summed down to a sheet of paper. He has an existential crisis. I'm rolling for meta knowledge to see how much of a coma he falls into.
He pokes his head back out. He pokes his head back out. It's like, he kind of holds out the sheets and just kind of throws them out into the room. Have fun with that.
Twiggy would pick his up. What does he see? I'm gonna roll perception.
Easy.
Oh my god.
What does he see?
Vaughn grabs his and pockets it as fast as he fucking can.
Doctor
While
Smoke
sweating
grabs
loudly.
his and
Fox
shoves it
in.
in his bag.
23. What does he see?
Poison. Are you okay? Is the meta too strong for you, mate?
Faison?
It's on.
Roken grabs his sheet and erases the strength and puts a 40 on it.
Why would you lower his strength?
The keeper does not allow this as it currently goes back to 23.
What's up? What you need before?
Erase. Put
Oh,
a
I
40.
was just trying to make sure you're okay there.
Oh, I'm just super frustrated, but I'll get over it.
Is the meta too strong for you?
No, it's not the meta. It's the fucking cat. I gotta stop calling him the fucking cat like he isn't a player.
No,
It's like,
no.
I like.
He's the fucking cat.
I guess
Can
like the
I
different. There's
teleport
a
to
big,
the other side and attempt to dip my page in the thing of power?
Yeah, it's the fucking cat.
Keeper does not allow this as.
Oh.
Okay, hang on. Because this is the last thing, and then this is the last thing, and then the keeper is actually going to kick you out of his book. As you go to go dip your character sheet in the fire, you slowly fade as the character sheet burns.
Ooh.
I retreat it immediately.
You are now currently missing a leg. Congratulations, you're a three-legged cat. Get out of my room.
You just lost a fucking leg.
Dr. Smokey says, "Oh fuck, I guess I have to show you guys this now." He just starts flying around.
What do you?
God fucking damn it! I hate your character.
He's a smoke creature. What do you expect?
Great
Oh,
job. You made Faison leave.
Faison. Oh. Faison. The meta's too real. Done.
They're gone. They're not here.
Yeah, they're gone.
Faison.
He's not in the call.
He's not on the call.
Dare you?
Yeah, you can't just have a cat that does the most bullshit things possible and then not expect them to be upset about that.
I do not feel right continuing without them.
Yeah, I don't either.